Hello, this is Tara Galliano, sexual empowerment coach at Rediscovering My Body, and I wanted to share with you a story that I experienced recently, and it was right after the new moon, and I had been listening to a guided meditation for a very long time. Well, for a couple of months, and feeling into it and feeling like this is fantastic, this is amazing. And in the guided meditation, it requests that I write down my life script from the end of my life to this very moment in time. And I would think about it, and I would visualize it, and I would imagine it, and I would do everything but writing it down. And then I wrote it down, and it blew me away. And I felt so much of the feelings and the emotions and the gratitude and the appreciation for all the things that I see myself achieving, that I knew at my very last breath, as I took the exhalation in this body, I knew exactly where I was. I knew exactly who was around me, and I could feel it all, and I felt so accomplished. I felt so happy that I had done all of the things that I had set out to do, and so much more. And truly, it was beyond my wildest dreams, and I could not even imagine that I would have achieved all of those things. And effortlessly, I wrote them down until I captured 4 or 5 pages of my life story from this moment forward. And so much of my life I've pushed and felt like I need to push to make things happen. And certainly you push to bring forth life. I pushed to have my babies released from my body. And this sense of pushing serves. And when that's all we know how to do, and that's the default, and I've certainly lived that there's other ways, and that what I was able to feel in this moment of writing this life script down was that my future self was actually pulling me forward, that it's this effortless energy that is magnetized and really bringing me forward in a way that is not this push, but more of this relaxation into the back of my body, feeling relaxed and whole and full and supported, and knowing that my future is certain and that it is pulling me forward. And it is such a different felt sense within my own body. So I'm curious, what do you even imagine would become available for you if you were to engage in this activity? Can you see all of the things that you would like in your future? Can you see the pathway forward? Can you see the succession of events that you are creating and that your future self is telling you is true? Because this is a powerful exercise. Because when you imagine it and you visualize it, then what becomes true for you? So we all have our flavor of truth, right? Mine's coffee Heath Bar Crunch, and yours might be chocolate or strawberry or peach. And yum, they're all delicious, but they're all so different. And we need all of these flavors. We need Baskin Robbins 31. And so how are you showing up in yours? So like I said, I had done this guided meditation from the recording that my coach gave me. And what I would like for you to do is, I'm not going to give you my coach's recording. One day I'll probably record a version of it because it is so powerful. But what I invite you to do, which was the missing piece for me, was to write it down for myself. And so imagine yourself. So get your pen and get your paper or your book that you write things down in, and open up a clean page for yourself. Make sure that there's several blank pages available, and start from that very last exhalation. And know that you have achieved everything in your life that you have imagined. And now from that moment, go backwards. And it doesn't matter if it's not sequential, and it doesn't matter if the grammar's not right or if your sentence structure is not right. We're not looking at perfection. We're just looking at the flow and capturing as many items as possible. Maybe you're writing it initially as a list, or maybe it is this narrative flow that easily comes out the tip of your pen. And so noticing from that final exhalation from this earthly body in this lifetime, what happens before that? And how old are you? And where are you? And who are you with? And what happened the moment before that? And the year before that? And the decade? And effortlessly fill in all the pieces of what is true for you. And if you'd like, you can pause this video for a moment and just write it all down, that it's so great to capture this and that you can always do this again. And this is just true for you now, because more will come. You'll gain more clarity from this. And so just pause this. And now that you have written this text, it is your life story script. This is your life story from your future self to your present moment self, pulling you forth, allowing you and effortlessly guiding you to all of the things that are meant to be. And the second most important thing that I did after writing it was I recorded it in my own voice. So I just made an audio file of me listening or speaking my life story. So I was able to listen to it again and again. And it's about 10 minutes long, and that's it. And I listen to it every day. And I feel the picture. I see the picture. And I also, like I said, feel the feelings. And there was so much gratitude. There was so much gratitude for all that I had done. I was blown away. I was in tears. It brought me to tears. I invite you to try this powerful exercise. And if you want more activities like this, because I get a ton of them and I want to share them with you, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel because there's always more information coming up on this YouTube channel. And I also invite you to like the video. And I also invite you to check out the link below because it is a body mapping activity, which is another exercise that I offer that I think is phenomenal and one that you could try in the comfort of your home, similar to this exercise. And one that will bring you more in contact with your own body and your own sense of self and your own inherent wisdom. And it'll also sign you up for my email list where you'll be privileged with more exercises and activities and also special offers that I offer just to my audience who are on my email list. So much love. Thank you for watching this video and hope you have a fantastic day. And I would love to know more about your life script. What did you find out about yourself? Be well.